28 degrees and sunshine. A gorgeous day for the spectators at Northern Lights Raceway. But for the track, it's a different story.
We had the track ready last night, but this pollen in the air just seems to be making the track very, very slippery, and it's not very comfortable going down there in a car.
Throughout the weekend, races were delayed several times to re-groom the track, giving it a stickier surface for better traction.
The times are probably 15-20% slower than they usually are for most of the people. You know, the street cars, it doesn't bother them. The 4x4 pickups, it doesn't bother them. But the faster cars, they're down about 15%.
It's a safety precaution, but the track prep paid off in the end, and the crowd was given a smoked-out show to kick off a new season of drag racing.
Just like riding a bike, you get back into the groove and start remembering your routine and getting things going. So it's just a matter of fine-tuning your car.
Reaction time is a big thing. That's all it is here. It doesn't matter how fast your car is. If your reaction's slow, you're not going anywhere. So that's the main thing.
The races are broken up into 5 different vehicle categories: the box and no box, the junior, the street, and the bike and sled. Now, the fastest cars will be part of the box category, topping speeds of 200 miles per hour and racing the quarter-mile stretch in roughly 7.5 seconds.
One of the top contenders at the raceway is George LeBlanc, sporting his 1966 Chevelle Super Sport.
It's a new car. I started building it at Christmas time, and I worked 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, till April, till we went down to Vegas. So I probably put 1,000 hours in this car.
His trip to Vegas, part of the Strip's Spring Fling Motor event, garnered massive recognition and also served as his first bracket series of the season.
I made it to the 3rd round every day, so I made it in the last. There was 500 cars there, so basically made it to the last 100 cars every day, 5 days in a row. So with a new car, I've come out of there very happy. No breakdowns, nothing.
Well, let's get to the results and see how he fared. Taking Sunday's Pure Street was Dane Lucas, roughly 1/10 of a second over Kelsey Epp, while Sean Stadley cleaned up in the bike and sled. Into the no box, Kevin No Ring edging out Andy Klosky to take top spot. And finally, John Teagan topping George LeBlanc by a mere 2/1000ths of a second to take the box class, one of the closest finishes many have ever seen. The Raceway has 3 more races this year. Next up is their Father's Day weekend special on June 20th and 21st. For more information, log on to the CJDC-TV website. Mitch Bach, CJDC-TV Sports, Fort St. John.